Hello, this is our implementation reel for the game Corgi using Unity 5 and WWISE. For Corgi, we decided it was going to be a musical-driven game. According to this, there are vertical, horizontal, and plugin effect changes in the music. Also, every sound effect of enemies and objects throughout the game is in sync with the music. The vertical music changes happen every 100 points obtained or 10 points gathered. Every 100 points, an event is posted calling a state change. A post event was used to have more flexibility in case later in the development this same event could be used to do more actions. The music changes vertically when entering the B zone. The third vertical change in the game happens when we enter the boss zone. The music goes back to normal when the boss is killed or when we decide to go out of the boss zone. The horizontal music change is controlled by the height of the character in the level. The higher he goes, the instruments in the song will change, revealing the same song arranged but played by other instruments. These changes are controlled by a RTPZ that uses the height information. The other type of music change in Corgi was made using plugin effects. For example, when the health bar is close to empty, the plugin starts to make effect. This is done with a RTPC using the information from the health bar. Entering the water also changes the music playback, applying a low-pass filter. The game has a slow motion item. When the character picks this up, everything goes for 5 seconds into slow motion mode. The playback speed parameter and pitch were used to make the music and other sound effects go into slow motion and keep in sync. There is a cave zone in the game. When Corgi enters this zone, a reverb is applied to the music. But not only it activates, but it changes depending on how deep into the cave the character is. The saws were implemented as ambient sounds in Unity. To keep them visually in sync, we use a function that resets the position of the saw every 4 seconds. On WWISE, we used a blame container and a RTPC to change the saw sound effect depending on the distance between the player and the saw. 3 layers were used for this. One that contains a sound effect in tune with the song, another sound effect to help showing the rotation, and one last sound effect to alert the player that a saw is close. In Unity, the robots had attached an ambient sound that played the robot walking sound effect. Every time they got hit by the player, a post event was used to change the sound effect in WWISE. A music playlist container was used. The container had the sounds in sync for when the robot is walking and when it gets damaged. Thank you for watching.